The greatest ideas have come from sitting on the toilet. Every day, some company, individual, or group is known for giving the public a load of bullshit. Come here to get your daily dose of shit by Alan Cousin. It's time you hear the shit everyone wants to know.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to your daily dose of shit with your host, that is I, the mysterious but yet powerful Alan Cousin. Powerful, in some ways, but still, I am here, I exist, and I do know of the Matrix. So anyway, hope you're having a great day on this Thursday. That's right, Thursday, June 8th, 2023. Oh my God, June already, and it's 96 degrees here in Texas, and let me tell you, I'm feeling it now. Air conditioner is on and will not be going off anytime soon. I was doing the 7 o'clock p.m. to 7 a.m. Yeah, that's not happening today. So just let you know, you come to Texas, you better get ready because the summer is coming in. Well, as always, my spontaneousness of what am I going to talk about today? That may be important, may not be important, or may just be something I just feel like talking about just because. But either way, yeah, I'm going to talk about Canada. Because I will be honest with you, as I was sitting on my porcelain throne, and it was not cool anymore. That's, I don't know about you, but I hate when I sit on my toilet seat, and because of the heat inside, it is not cool anymore. I mean, I don't know about you, but I love going to take a nice seat and feeling the comfort and chill and iciness of having my buttocks sitting on the toilet and feeling cool, preparing itself for the bottomless pit of drops that goes boom, 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 bang, 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 dropping the boys off in the pool, as they say. But today it was like, it's so warm. Didn't even make my body feel like it had a necessary need, It was I'm here, but I'm not really in the mood. But anyway, moving forward, because we're not here to talk about my shit. We're here to talk about other people's shit. So, Canada's wildfires. Amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing that Canada is having such tremendous amounts of wildfires that the smoke has traveled to New York, Philadelphia, even some of Virginia and Washington. And they're saying at the rate it's going, it could possibly go to Louisiana. Now, I don't know about you, but it makes me kind of wonder, well, climate change doesn't exist. We really don't need to worry about taking care of nature because, nature will take care of itself. Yeah, can I say bullshit? Because nature is letting you know you didn't take care of me, so I'm going to say, fuck ya. And I'm going to get you where it hurts. And let me tell you, just seeing the coloration in New York is like seeing a movie from Legion or from the Zombies. I mean, it's like, what the F is going on? Not to mention, it's interesting because now people are asking, begging for an N95 mask. Now, this is a very interesting thing for me, I must say. Yes, very interesting indeed, because I'm thinking to myself, when we had this thing called COVID, and people were told that basically you should wear your mask to protect yourself and protect others, some people out there had that situation of, I'm selfish, and it's all about me, and guess what? I'm not here for the Matrix, I'm here because I want to do what the fuck I want, and I will do however I please because I'm privileged. And they didn't care about anyone else. But now, of course, because it's so smoggy, so dense, so quote-unquote affecting as far as lungs and so forth, people are asking for a N95 mask, and they think that the government should provide it for them. Now, I'm thinking, What do you think about that, ladies and gentlemen? Do you think the government should provide you with an N95 mask because something happened basically in the city that nobody could control? I mean, granted, whenever you take the airlines and you actually have your airline delay a flight because of weather, they don't give you anything because of it because it's an act of God. They simply say, "We're sorry, and we'll let you know when you can get on the plane." And that's basically it. Now, of course, they're trying to change that and make it so that they actually give things now because the act of nature of God is happening quite often, that everybody's being affected by nature and climate change. But it doesn't exist, right? Climate change doesn't exist. Yeah. I got some space that I can sell you around the moon, Give me a holler. I might give it to you cheap. I might need to leave this place if it keeps getting worse and worse. But anyway, I don't know. I myself, when COVID hit, I bought my own mask, took care of myself, prepared myself. I always have preparation. I have an emergency closet in my house, basically, that's quote unquote for emergencies, quote unquote for zombie apocalypse or any other kind of situations. Because I believe that something can happen at any time and we have no idea when. Therefore, better to be prepared than never to be prepared at all. But of course, these individuals, especially the privileged, don't ever be prepared because they expect someone else to take care of their needs. They expect someone else to take care of them. What makes you believe that just because you got a silver spoon in your mouth from your parents and your grandparents that you're going to get a silver spoon in your mouth from the city, the state, and the federal government? It's called grow up, use your brain, get ready, and be responsible. But granted, again, a lot of these people who are quote unquote privileged don't think a lot, so to speak, because they don't have the need to think or have the capacity because they normally don't have to think because someone's always doing something for them. Wah, 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 I need, wah, 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 give me, bruh, for real, like, bruh, please, shaking my head, you just don't see it, but I'm shaking my head. I mean, but of course, the government did assist. The state of New York did go ahead and allow 1 million masks to be quote unquote given out, and the federal government is looking into it as well. So, as always, yes, they're here to save the population, even though sometimes the population doesn't want to work with them, but definitely want them to take care of them whenever something happens. Go figure, right? And what about this Santos deal? Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward. It's like finding out the lucky numbers of the lottery. George Santos has been informed by the federal judge that they're going to unseal the lucky name of who posted his bond. And granted, for whatever that name is, it's very much a name George Santos doesn't want America to know because he is pleading with the judge to not release the name. But guess what? Once again, the privileged who believe they should get everything they want is finally getting something saying, sorry, we're gonna let them know, and you can't do anything about it. Because it's like this, karma's a bitch. And whenever you fuck with karma, karma fucks right back with you. And you know what? I'm just gonna be honest with you. Good karma, bad karma, hey, it just determines on who you are. If you're a good person or a bad person, it just determines what kind of life you're gonna get in return. And if you don't want to live right, then hey, you deserve everything you get. Just saying. Not judging, just stating the facts. Yeah. So, moving on. Presidential elections. My God. Who's not going to run for president? You got Donald Trump. You got George Santos. You got Mike Pence. You got Chris Christie. But I'm noticing you have nobody on the Democrat side except for Mr. Biden. Makes me wonder, is anybody going to go against Mr. Biden on the Democratic side? Now, I will say this. Hey, just have to, let that out a little bit. Rumor has it maybe, just maybe, Kamala Harris might be thinking about running for vice president to become the next president, because she had a photo with Alexander Soros saying, "Nice to see you again," and as always, it's always good to be around. And of course, if anybody doesn't know who Alexander Soros is and you've been under a rock, that multi-billionaire is known for giving money for campaigns because, of course, he expects something in return. And to see that just so happens that Kamala Harris decides to go ahead and say hello and knocking on his door makes me think she's looking for a campaign pitch and maybe some money to fund her presidential election upcoming. But that's just a rumor. We don't know for sure, but guess what? I guess we'll find out sooner than later. And let me tell you, my God, 2023, you think it's going to just get better, but no, it's only getting worse. Interest rates are going up. Starting in July, your mortgage rate going up, your insurance rate going up, food going up, gas going up, property taxes going up. Is there anything going down? Probably my mental status. Depression's kicking in, stress developing. But hey, that's okay, right? Just take pills and buy alcohol and spend more money, because you're going to have to spend the money you don't have to get what you need, because clearly they don't care about us right now. Michael Jackson, where are you with that song when we need it? Oh, where are you, Michael? Chilling in heaven. The things you're missing down here, let me tell you. So, I don't know. I'm just hoping 2023 can get a little bit better, but I'm just going to basically say I expect it to get only more far worse. The Federal Reserve is going to have their annual, semi-annual meeting June 14th and 15th, and let me tell you, I expect on that 16th, the lucky Federal Reserve is going to tell us, well, you know, and looking at the figures and statistics and thinking about what we can do to better help with the inflation and cost of America, we've decided that we might have to go ahead and increase interest rates, because simply we can't do anything. Though we kept saying we can fix it, it's unfixable. So guess what? You're fucked. Yes, that's what I expect. But you know what? I could be wrong, but I have a feeling I'm not. So, I don't know what to tell you. Prepare yourself. Keep your money. Any money you can save, try to save it. Hope that this carnage of smog stops and doesn't continue to spread upon the world. Not to mention, heard a little rumor about the geyser in Yellowstone Park getting a little more antsy there, talking about possible eruption. We don't need that. Trust that would just make everything doomsday. Just saying. But you know, can I say that we don't deserve any of this? Can I say that we truly have taken care of the planet and everybody within it, that we shouldn't have any of these problems? Yeah, I'm just gonna do what my grandmother used to tell me. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. So yeah, just gonna leave that alone. So there you go. That's my daily dose of shit for you. And let me tell you, I think that was a lot of shit that you needed to hear. Hopefully I'll have better shit tomorrow, but yeah, probably not, except that it'll be Friday, so the weekend's coming. But God bless America, because we're falling down like Rome did, and Rome knew what it was doing, but guess what? It didn't give a damn, and it fell anyway. So with that being said, enjoy your day. Stay away from the idiots, because it's becoming contagious. And always remember, take care of yourself, because nobody else is going to take care of you. Who gives a shit? Bye.
Thanks for listening to your Daily Dose of Shit Talk Show. If you have some insights, questions, or information of bullshit to pass on, please email us at momentousevents@aol.com. Make sure to come back daily to hear some new shit about money, business, life, and who knows what else, as I take a dump on the toilet.